Hey guys, it's ARIBA and I'm back with another review and tutorial for you guys. So today we have the brand new Dyson Supersonic. This one comes with 5 magnetic attachments. Some of these attachments are kind of original, like we have the diffuser here, then we have the styling concentrator, which usually comes with your standard Dyson Supersonic. We have the gentle air attachment. We have a wide tooth comb, and then we have the brand new one that everyone's like so curious about, and it's the Flyaway attachment. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it, and I'm super curious to try it out. Oh my god, I think I just spat. Mwah. I'm drooling. Okay, so we have, oh, it's white. It's so pretty. Okay, so we have a Luxe pristine, gorgeous new blow dryer. So now for the goodies. So in the box we have all of these exciting new attachments, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out each attachment and kind of tell you guys what I know about it and give you guys like pretty much my first impression of trying it out. All right, so here we go. We have first and foremost the gentle air dryer. So it kind of looks like that. It has a bit of these knobs on it, and it's a very short attachment. Again, all of these are magnetic, just like the original attachment. And then we have this wide tooth comb that I've actually played around with quite a bit. This is originally supposed to be like a smoother. It's supposed to help you smooth out your hair. It's best for like curly, kinky hair. So it works really, really well on my hair. And then we have our star of our show today, which I'm super excited to try out, is this brand new attachment. Like, it is just so funky and out of this world and like almost alien-like, and that's what makes it so awesome, and I am so curious to try this out. And it's supposed to basically smooth away your flyaways without compromising your volume or your hairstyle. And then we have our original attachments here. We have the diffuser, which is our classic diffuser that comes with every Dyson Supersonic. And then we have the style concentrator, which is also one of the original attachment that comes with almost every Dyson Supersonic. Okay, so I've detangled my hair and I've added all of my styling products. I don't want to spend too much time focusing on that. We really want to just kind of get into these attachments. So we're going to go ahead and pre-style our hair first. So out of all 3 of our brand new attachments, 2 of these make really good pre-stylers, and it is the gentle air attachment and the wide tooth comb attachment. So I'm going to pre-style my hair with both of these so you guys can kind of see how it works. And we are going to start with the gentle air attachment. So we're going to grab our Dyson Supersonic, and just like that, it attaches right on like so. So the gentle airflow attachment is basically designed to diffuse softer airflow, okay? So this is ideal for people that have sensitive scalp, if you have a finer hair that needs to be treated a little bit more gently, if you have aging hair, and especially if you have really bright hair colors that you want to avoid high heat with. This is also an ideal kind of attachment to style your hair with. All right, so I just tried out this attachment for the very first time, and my initial reaction was I noticed right away how nice it felt on my scalp. And normally I dry my hair on such high heat because I have so much hair and it's coarse, and I just want to get it done. But I normally get a lot of heat on my scalp and it feels very uncomfortable, but this was noticeably way more comfortable on my scalp. It did take a lot longer for the rest of my hair strands to kind of dry up a little bit, which I think I only noticed because my hair is so thick and dense. If my hair was a lot finer, which I think this attachment is intended for, I think I'm gonna use this attachment for my kids because I don't like blow drying their hair much. And when I do blow dry their hair, I don't like using high heat. And I think that's going to be a good one for the kids. So next we're going to try out the wide tooth comb attachment, which is this one right over here. And it goes on nice and easy, just like that. It attaches on. So this nozzle is basically designed to replicate your brush and blow dryer. So when you're blow drying your hair and you're brushing it at the same time, that's what this is supposed to basically replace. It's supposed to be like a 2-in-1. This is ideal for those of you guys that have curly, coily, thick hair like mine. So that's why I think this one will be a lot more practical for me than this one. And it's supposed to remove a lot of your kinks and coils. It's supposed to lengthen your curls. And it's designed very, very thoughtfully, this nozzle. It's not just like a comb. These are a lot more gentle on your hair. So you can see they have quite a bit of flexibility. And then the points on these are nice and rounded. So it's a lot more gentle on your hair and your scalp. So you're not gonna be like jabbing your head with this at all. And because it is a wide tooth comb, essentially, it's going to prevent your hair from getting any more tangles. So it's not gonna be getting stuck in your hair. All right, so you guys can see there is a very noticeable difference on the side that I did the gentle air dryer and then the side that I did the wide tooth comb. This side is a lot fluffier. It looks a lot more natural, and then this side is a lot smoother, and a lot of the kinks are a little bit more tamed. So this is basically why this one is ideal for the thicker hair, because it smooths everything out, and this one is ideal for the finer hair because it fluffs everything up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blow out my hair. I'm gonna do a round brush, and I'm gonna go in with a styling concentrator, which is one of the original attachments. It is the narrower nozzle, and this one basically gives you precise heat distribution when you're styling your hair. So because the nozzle is a lot narrower, it's gonna give you a narrow kind of airflow. So it's gonna be super, super precise, concentrated, and direct exactly in the area that you want it. Like, it's not gonna miss its shot. And the other thing that I really love about it, and I can appreciate because I'm a hairdresser, is the fact that it is wide nozzled. So a lot of like the older blow dryers, when I first started hairdressing, they would be shorter. And it makes a massive difference when they're wider like this, because you're able to go through each section a lot quicker. It does really make a huge impact having it so wide. This is probably my favorite nozzle within the Dyson Supersonic family because it's the most practical, it's the one that I use the most often, and it is the most versatile in my opinion, and it just gets the job done. And I'm able to create a variety of hairstyles with this. I'm able to manipulate the hair in any way that I want, using any tool that I want, and just simply direct this onto the hair strand or the brush or the tool that I'm using, and it's gonna allow me to create any hairstyle that I want, and it never fails. And that's why this is one of the most used nozzles that I've had. All right, and there we have it, the classic Dyson Supersonic Styling Concentrator nozzle. It does what it came to do, nice and quick. Look at all of this movement that I was able to create. It's so easy to manipulate your hair using this concentrated nozzle because it is so precise. It literally it goes wherever you tell it to go. All right, and now finally we have our Flyaway attachment. It basically just pops right on, and then we can kind of twist it in any direction that you want it to go. So the reason this wild attachment here is super unique is because it uses the Kawanda effect, which is the same technology and technique used in creating the Dyson Airwrap. So it basically allows the airflow to go in a circular motion and kind of attach to the surface. So the best way to describe it is our flyaways are always kind of going up or out, right? And the way this is designed, it's designed to have the airflow downwards, right? So it's going to kind of force your hair to go in a downward position and curve to the shape of your head. So it's going to cause those flyaways to kind of go downwards without compromising the round and voluminous shapes that you've created. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. So we have some kind of wild pieces here. Because my hair is so coarse, it's not very hard to find the frizzies in my hair. Okay, so that definitely did what it was supposed to do. So you guys can see it totally tamed all of the wild kind of straggly bits, but it maintained my shape. You can see I'm still quite voluminous. It didn't really interfere with my blowout, which is ideal. And you know what? I saw somewhere, I forget where, I saw them use it like on the bang area to create volume in here. I want to see if it'll work on me. So I think it was like turned around this way, and then kind of pushed up in here. So I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm basically just kind of pushing it up in there to create some volume. See, it creates that, like, let's see if I can get it to go on this side also. Ah, see? We have a little bit of like lift happening around the hairline using that. See, I knew there'd be another purpose for this. So the only other attachment that we haven't really chatted about much today is the diffuser attachment. I have tons of tutorials on my YouTube channel using this attachment. It's probably the only diffuser I think I've ever used ever since the Dyson Supersonic was invented. Tons of thoughts went into creating this diffuser. It is a 2-tiered system, so it has a whole tier here and a second tier on the outer rim. And then within the attachment, do you see those vents right in there? So the vents are actually designed to disperse airflow the same manner that your hair would dry naturally, okay? And it's also designed to push the hot air away from your scalp and then outwards. So it's not going to be like hot air directly onto your scalp, even though the air will still be going all the way down to your roots, making sure that your hair is nice and dry. I mean, this was really, really engineered super well. All right, y'all, that was fun. As always, I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments down below and I will get back to you. And as always, I'm going to link the Dyson Supersonic with the 5 attachments down below in my description so you can have a direct link to go check it out. Let me know which one you guys are curious to try out first. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.